Hello there, my emetophobics. I've got a meditative instructional eating video coming soon, but as it's taking a bit longer than expected, I really wanted to give you some sort of eating aid in the meantime. As we all know, emetophobia is most likely going to impact your eating, and I've seen quite a few comments stating this, plus my personal experience. In this video, I'm going to be eating food, chatting away, completely unscripted, as if you were in the room with me. You can either listen to me babble away, or you can eat along with me, whatever you feel comfortable with. Either way, I do invite you to get some food for the video, something easy to eat, something you enjoy, maybe crisps, or slices of fruit. Take it easy, you know? You don't have to eat it, but at least you will have the option to if you choose. I also thought it may be helpful to eat with you, because, and I'm always going to be completely honest with you, I still get emetophobic thoughts when I eat. Sometimes I only get the odd couple and I scoff my meal. Sometimes I get a low hum and it makes me more aware of what I'm eating. And sometimes, on rare occasions, they can be a little more difficult and it takes longer to eat. However, I always finish my full plate of food. Obviously, in my more difficult phases of emetophobia, I wasn't able to eat anything at all. But now, after therapy, after using the mindfulness techniques in my videos, after slowly working my way back, I am an incredibly confident eater, no matter what my brain throws at me. I love food. So, get comfy, maybe burrito up in a blanket, obviously leave room for your arms. Whatever makes you feel the coziest. Grab your favourite snack or plate of food, remember, take it nice and easy, and let's eat together. I'm genuinely quite excited. Let's be honest, I am always excited for food. Alright, pause the video and I'll meet you back here in a second. Hello, my emetophobics. I have my food here. I'm very excited because it's one of my favourites. Well done. If you have come to join me, come to eat together, honestly, you should genuinely be so proud of yourself. It's just even if you don't fancy eating the food, that's absolutely fine. You know, just watching the video, even just watching it is like a great first step. Even considering eating is a great first step. You know, so fantastic. Well done, you guys. I apologise if I sound a bit dotty because I am quiet in general. That doesn't really come across too much in my my videos because it's all kind of scripted. So I'm gonna babble a bit. Apologies in advance. What have you got for your food? What have you got today? What have you got in front of you? I bet it's really, really good. Now, even if you've been put off this food in the past from your, emetophobic intrusive thoughts, that's absolutely fine. I found with at some of my worst points, I really couldn't eat. There were some particular foods that my brain just would not let me eat, flat out wouldn't let me eat because it was quite triggering. But when I kind of slowly worked my way out of it, I wanted to, really test myself and really try and kick my emetophobia in the arse. So I test myself by eating these foods that my brain had just told me, you can't eat that, you can't eat, no, don't do it, it's going to trigger you, you're going to have a panic attack, la 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 la. And most of the time I found it was fine. I was always kind of surprised at how easy it was to eat that food after my brain had warned me so much over it. It's easier than you think it is. Sometimes it can be really difficult, absolutely. But once you kind of get past the brain screaming and all the kind of negative, this is going to happen, you kind of just it's just thoughts. You can really just look at what your brain is saying, and it's just thoughts, Also, apologies if you hear lots of charming mouth eating sounds. Maybe it's a nice ASMR, I'm not sure. Oh, so good. I used to get really depressed as well when my brain wouldn't let me eat, because I absolutely love food. Like, I've always been such a foodie. So it used to really get me down when I wasn't able to eat. And so now that I can, I'm always just super excited. So, have you been having a good day today? And if you haven't, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. In which case, if you haven't been having a good day, what's one thing, just one thing, even if it was like a split second, that you found kind of made you happy? Even if it was just a split second of you just going, something, just the smallest little thing. If you've been having a good day, good on you. Good days can be hard to find, so if you're currently on one of them, fantastic. I've been seeing these eating videos, eat together videos, online for, I think, probably more anorexia based, or just general eating problems based, and they seem to be really, really helpful for people, so I thought maybe let's try one of those, see if people like it. Hey, you might just listen to this and think, ew, I don't want to hear someone eating. It's gross. And that's fine. Whatever you find easiest to get along with. So that's what I would say. I mean, that's why I said, your easiest food, I just think it's so important to take things easy. Because if you push yourself, you're only going to make things worse, especially if you push yourself before you're ready. You don't want to take a too big a step and then have it knock you back further. Just baby steps. Baby steps make all the difference. Have you tucked into your food yet, is what I'm wondering. Again, you absolutely do not have to. Not even a little bit, not even a teeny little taste. You just do whatever you find easiest. Also, I've literally got this little list just of pointers for me to talk on, just because otherwise I will just get nice and jumbled, as I have done, and everything that I've been meaning to say just come out completely jumbled and in the wrong order, so well done me. Even when I tried to be organised, it's just like, nope, sorry. Are you wrapped up in a blanket? What are your surroundings like at the moment? Be nice and cozy. At the moment I am in my bedroom and it's lovely and cozy. I have my fairy lights on. I've got my rock crystal because I'm a basic bee. My rock crystal lamp. Rock crystal? Salt rock lamp. Apologies. It's always just interesting to see. As I said, I do still very much have emetophobic thoughts whilst I eat. But I'm content with them being there. I know that they're there. I know what they're trying to do, and I don't know, just keep them to myself. Like I can feel in particular, they're targeting. If I really look at what's going on, I can feel my tummy is a little bit tight, a little bit clenched, and my thoughts at the moment are feeding off of that. I'm not going to tell you what they're saying because I don't want to influence your thoughts in any way. I know particularly lovely anxious brains or intrusive thoughts, they can very easily pick up, someone else's problems and then put them on yourself. I found that in the past. My thoughts are always like, this person had this happen to them, therefore it can happen to you, Hence why I'm not going to tell you what they're saying. But yes, it's currently feeding off that stress in my tummy. But I'm very aware that that's what it's doing. I'm very aware that I have a clenched tummy. I know it's only clenched because I've been a little bit nervous about recording this. I know that's the only reason it's clenched, so it's just very slight nerves. And I know that's where the intrusive thoughts are coming from. And I know if I really concentrate on that tightness, it's absolutely fine. It's fine, I can live with it. It's really not that bad at all. It's not going to get any tighter than it already is, and I can live with the tightness that is currently there. I can feel that in reaction to these thoughts, my compulsive reaction is usually just to pinch myself. I'm not doing it. I can feel my fingers are kind of tensing and they're kind of like in the pinching position. I've moved them now so they're not out of harm's way. But that's what they do. I can feel my hands clenching like as if they're about to pinch, but I won't do it. Because as I've talked in previous videos, if you let the compulsion continue, you're just going to feed the anxiety, you're going to feed the intrusive thoughts and that circle of I have an intrusive thought, therefore I have pain, therefore my brain registers that pain, therefore something must be going wrong, therefore intrusive thought, therefore pain, it's that big circle. I do like that you can kind of laugh about it as well. Yeah, especially back in the days when it was more difficult. Sometimes I'd be eating something that I hadn't eaten for a while because I'd been avoiding it. I'd be eating it and I'd be like, this is absolutely fine, this tastes absolutely fine, this is not triggering at all, but my brain would just be throwing all sorts of intrusive thoughts at me. Like so many. But because it was trying so hard to put me off this food, it was just making me laugh. Not to sound like too crazy, but I'd sometimes, because it was like so full on, I'd sometimes just talk back to it and I'd just be like, well, what are you panicking about? This literally tastes fine. This isn't triggering. This is really delicious. Like, you're just panicking because you haven't had it in a while. That's literally all it is, and I should be kind of giggling at it. And I quite like that. I think, there isn't... I think you can always have a laugh at something. No, it doesn't have to be so serious. What are your intrusive thoughts saying at this minute? Maybe just, if you're eating, maybe just take a little break from your food. Maybe just, I'll pause as well. Put my fork down for a second. Just sit for a minute, just for a couple of seconds, and just really just look at what your thoughts are saying. How is your body feeling? How is your body reacting to your thoughts? Is there any tightness? Can you find any tightness in your body that may be provoking those intrusive thoughts? Where is that tightness? And can you just release it? Sometimes just by realizing that you have tension there, it will just automatically go down. Yeah, I can feel myself relaxing now. Just by noticing it's there, you just kind of let it all just drain away. And let's do one more deep breath, and we shall continue nibbling. Okay, here we go. And inhale. And exhale nice and long. Ooh, nice. Lovely. Little breather. Little breather. Do feel free to continue. If you've already finished your food, well done. And where I'm probably taking quite a while because I'm chatting mostly. If you have finished your food, more than well done. Give yourself an absolute, now it sounds a bit cheesy, give yourself a pat on the back, that's what teachers used to say. You should just be so incredibly proud of yourself. It's just another hurdle that you've been able to overcome. And the beauty of that is that if you can eat one thing, that means you can eat another thing. Have a drink here. Lovely. Oh, very nice. You're gonna have to tell me what you think about this video. This is it's quite new, but I'm interested to know whether it's helpful at all. As I said, I really just wanted to bring out an eating aid just for the minute. And I'm really, really wanting to help with that because, as I say, as you all know, it's one of the main emetophobia problems. So easily targeted by intrusive thoughts. It's almost unfair how easy it is. That's all right. We shall battle through it like the absolute emetophobic warriors we are. How is that food doing? Have you even taken a nibble yet? Bravo if you have. If you've taken just like the tiny littlest corner. The tiniest little corner. Well done. Genuinely, Well done. If all you do today is just eat the tiniest corner, that's already a win. If all you do is just watch this video, that's already a win. If you're just considering eating, that's a win. It's all steps forward. It's all progress. All right, last bite. And I'm sad that my food is ending now. Last bite. There we go. Almost makes you feel kind of human again. I've said it before and I will say it again. Your intrusive thoughts and your body, the two things that you're trying to really get a hold of, are going to be so much worse if you don't eat. And that is a guaranteed promise, an absolute guaranteed promise. You know, I think pretty much all of the panic attacks I've had have all been right when I was at my worst, when I wasn't able to eat anything. So they're always really, really triggered. So it's easily triggered, very, very easily triggered when I hadn't eaten. Lovely. That was so good. So good. Right, let's do one more, just a little relaxation before I sign off. Okay. So I want you to just relax your muscles, or if you can't relax them, just gently look at your body. Just observe how your body is feeling. Observe where the tension is. Just let it drop. I've suddenly realised my shoulders were there. Just as I breathed out there, my shoulders suddenly relaxed and I didn't even realise. It's so beneficial just to take that time, just to really notice everything. Now my hands have just relaxed. It's great because I'm not even, I'm just gently letting myself relax. I don't even realise most of these body parts are even tense. So. Oh, there go my feet. Just let everything hang. Nice and gently. Oh, there go my legs. Just noticing where that tension is. You don't even need to tell it to relax. You just have to notice it's there, and your body will most likely just do it itself. If you've been eating, you might notice a little tension in your tummy. That's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. And for that, we're going to take some nice deep breaths. Just give some extra love to the tummy. And here we go. Inhale. Hold it. And exhale everything out. They're just thoughts. That's all they are. Just listen to what they're saying. Know that they're just thoughts. Know that they are absolutely not true. They're all lies. They're not even squares, they're all lies. It's all lies. And one more. Really, really pay attention to your belly. Really just have relaxation in your tummy muscles in mind. So we go for another inhale. Inhale now. Hold it. And exhale everything out. You feel how good that feels. My tummy's making little after food tummy rumbles. Alright. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am so proud of you guys. Like, so proud. So proud. You're gonna kick some emetophobic butt. And we're all gonna learn just to live with our emetophobic thoughts. Now, my emetophobic thoughts have gone from being nasty, get them away, to just, yeah, well, those things are there. You know, they can busy themselves. I'm just gonna get on with my day. Well done, guys. Well done. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. You can do it, guys. You absolutely can. You can do it. It can absolutely be done. 100%.